friends, and welcome to BrProud.com midday for Monday, December 14th. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And starting off this Monday is definitely a cold one, so let's check in with Ashley on what you can expect for today's weather.
Good Monday morning, friends. If you're headed out early for lunch, be sure to bundle up. It is going to be a cold day overall. Temperatures will be in the 40s, but it's going to feel like the lower 40s when you're headed out for lunch. We'll have a mostly cloudy sky today with gradual clearing later in the day when the kiddos come home from school. Still going to be chilly. Temperatures in the 50s, feeling like the 40s. And then towards sunset, temperatures will start to fall into the 40s. Late evening, if you're headed out for dinner, anything like that, around 45 at 8 p.m. Overnight temperatures will fall into the mid-30s to around 40 degrees, all depending on where you're located. The winds will finally begin to relax out of the east around 5 miles per hour. As for your Tuesday, temperatures will rebound nicely, upper 50s, lower 60s after a frosty start. Clouds will build throughout the day with rain chances increasing Tuesday night and into Wednesday. For the latest, you can log on to brproud.com.
All right, Ashley, thanks for that update. So now it's time for our quote of the day. Every day we'll give you a quote from a famous Louisianian, and you have to guess who said it. So today's quote reads, "Doubts may happen, but if you surround yourself with like-minded people who believe in you and who you believe in, all will be well." So what Louisianian said this? Well, you'll find out at the end of the show. So let's get into our reporter check-in. The first doses of the COVID-19 vaccine are happening now for medical staff in parts of Louisiana. Dion Guillory is following that story and will tell us who received the first doses. And the Electoral College is expected to meet at the state capitol today. Secretary of State Kyle Ardoin is expected to administer oaths of office to the 8 electors of the Republican Party prior to their official votes for President and Vice President of the United States. So Harrison Golden will follow this story. So now let's take a look at what's happening on your block. There has been an uptick in coronavirus infections among Louisiana's nursing home residents. Cases are rising to levels not seen since an earlier outbreak peak over the summer. Nursing home facilities are expected to be next in line to receive the vaccine after healthcare workers and officials are worried the current trend could once again wreak havoc on Louisiana's most vulnerable population. And there will be a free walk-up self-swab COVID-19 testing site open at the Lutcher Senior Center starting today through Friday, December 18th, and that'll be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You'll get results within 3 to 5 days, and ID and insurance aren't necessary, and this is open for anyone ages 5 and up. So if you are concerned that any new symptoms have developed or you just want to test to make sure that you don't have COVID-19, that option is available to you if you live in the area. Now moving on to some holiday cheer. Bass Pro Shops, they're actually having a experience for anyone wanting to go see Santa Claus in a free Santa's Wonderland. Safety is of course being prioritized while also allowing kids and families to share their Christmas wishes directly with Santa Claus. So part of that experience include temperature checks, and families will wait in an area away from shoppers, and once you get to Santa, there will be a glare-free acrylic protective barrier between you and Santa. So this experience runs through Christmas Eve, and families must reserve their visit with Santa online. And Santa on Patrol in West Feliciana has changed this year due to the pandemic, so here's the new plan. Digital entries are now being taken where children up to 10 years old living in West Feliciana Parish can put their name in the hat for some raffle-style drawings for toys and bicycles. Parents may fill out the form for their children, but have to fill out one form per child. So entries are now open until this Wednesday, which is December 16th at noon, so you want to make sure you get those entries in. And if you're looking to contact Santa and tell him what you want this Christmas, there's a special mailbox in Ascension Parish to drop off those letters, and word on the street is Santa will write you back. So if you or the little one in your life want to drop a special message off to Santa, you can head to 1732 Prepara Road in Gonzales, and you'll see a big red mailbox with a stop sign on top. So be sure to leave a return address so Santa knows where to send that letter. And those drop-offs in on December 22nd. So now back to our quote of the day. Today's quote read, "Doubts may happen, but if you surround yourself with like-minded people who believe in you and who you believe in, all will be well." So did you get this correctly? Today's quote is actually from actor and singer Luke James, who happens to be from New Orleans, Louisiana. You may be familiar with him playing Johnny Gill in the New Edition miniseries, and he's also made appearances in shows such as The Chi and Star. So now it's time for our segment called Did You See This? A piece to the puzzle in one of America's most talked about unsolved mysteries apparently fell into place as news surfaced Friday that a code in the Zodiac killer case had been solved by a group of private citizens. The FBI San Francisco division on Friday announced it is aware and investigating reports that a written puzzle from the Zodiac case was apparently cracked. The message was originally sent to the San Francisco Chronicle more than 50 years ago. And a tweet from the FBI said in a statement, quote, "The Zodiac killer terrorized communities across Northern California, and even though decades have gone by, we continue to seek justice for the victims of these brutal crimes. And due to the ongoing nature of the investigation and out of respect for the victims and their families, we will not be providing further comment at this time." So wonder if this clue gives police any info on a potential suspect. So that's definitely something interesting, but this is pretty much wraps up our edition of BrProud.com Midday for this Monday. And of course, you can check out the latest headlines on NBC Local 33 at 5, 6, and 10, as well as on Fox 44 at 5:30 and 9 o'clock. So hope you guys enjoyed today's show. We'll see you on tomorrow.